I have my frog over here to help me out tell the story. So one day there was this farmer walking down the road, and he was whistling a tune to himself. And he said, I sure do wish I had some words to go along with that tune. But then he stopped on the bridge that was going over the brook, and he looked down, and he saw this great big old bullfrog jumping from one side of the brook to the other side. Boing! Boing! Well, the bullfrog looked up, and he saw the farmer looking at him. He decided to show off a little bit, so he took an extra big leap. Boing! Kersplash! He fell right in the middle of the brook. Well, the farmer just laughed and laughed, and then he started singing. Way down south on the Yankee-Yank, the bullfrog jumped from bank to bank just because he had nothing better for to do. Stubbed his toe and fell in the water. You could hear him holler for a mile and a quarter just because he had nothing better for to do. Well, the farmer went on down the road singing his song. He stopped by the corner store. He had to pick up some supplies. He bought some feed and a plug of chewing tobacco, and he went up to the cash register to pay. He told the owner of the store, I got this song I want to sing you. The owner of the store said, look, I don't have any time for your song. You just go on and pay and get out of here. The farmer said, now look, if you don't let me sing my song, I'm not going to give you any money. So the owner of the store said, all right, just get it up. Get it over with. So the farmer started singing again. Way down south on the Yankee-Yank, the bullfrog jumped from bank to bank just because he had nothing better for to do. And the owner of the store said, hey, that's a great song. Hey, everybody, let's have a party. Free strawberry cola and free soda crackers for everybody. So everybody, you got to sing it with me this time, just like all the people in the corner store. Way down south on the Yankee-Yank, the bullfrog jumped from bank to bank just because he had nothing better for to do. And everybody was drinking the free strawberry cola. You gonna drink the free strawberry cola? And everybody was eating the free soda crackers. You gotta eat those soda crackers. Yeah, and everyone, they were singing and dancing. They were stomping on the floor. You guys stomp on the floor with me? Well, meanwhile, back at home, wife and kids are sitting down to eat dinner, and everywhere was the same story. Where's father? So all the mother said to the kids, you better go on down the corner store and see what your father's doing. He's probably wasting his time as usual. So all the kids came out of the houses and they started walking on down the road. Well, when they got close to the corner store and they heard that beautiful music, they forgot all about bringing father home. They all walked into the corner store and they started singing. You guys got to sing it with me this time using the little kid voices. Way down south on the Yankee-Yank, the bullfrog jumped from bank to bank just because he had nothing better for to do. And everybody was drinking the free strawberry cola, drinking with me, and they were eating the free soda crackers, and they were stomping on the floor. Well, back at home, mother's just sitting at the table by herself. She says, I slave all day over dinner and no one shows up. I don't think so. So all the mothers grabbed their frying pans and they started walking down the road. But when they got close to the corner store and they heard that beautiful music, they forgot all about being angry. They dropped their frying pans on the floor and they ran into the corner store and they started singing too. You gotta sing it in your lady voices this time. Right on south on the Yankee-Yank, the bullfrog jumped from bank to bank just because he had nothing better for to do. And they were drinking the free strawberry cola and eating the free soda crackers and stomping on the floor. Well, back home, this time, the cow started talking. The cow said, we're supposed to be milk. Where is everybody? Getting mighty uncomfortable. So the cows all came out of the barn, and they all started walking down the road, and when they got to the corner store, well, they went right inside, and they started singing. You gotta moo it with me. Moo, 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 moo. And the cows were drinking the free strawberry cola, and eating the free soda crackers, and stomping on the floor. Well, back at home in the barn, the chickens started talking. The chickens said, we're supposed to be fed. Where's everybody? Better go find them. So the chickens hopped out of the barn, and they hopped down the road, and they hopped right up into the corner store, and they started singing, you gotta tell it with me. And the chickens were drinking the free strawberry cola, and eating the free soda crackers, and stomping on the floor. Well, back at home, the barn started talking. Yeah, all the cows and the chickens were gone. The barn said, we're so lonely without the cows. I got nothing to bubble between. So the brook bubbled down the road and it bubbled up into the corner store and the brook started singing. And you gotta bubble it with me by doing this with your lips. There was nothing. Everything was gone. There was nothing out there but the frog, just standing in midair. And he said, "Where am I? Where is everybody? I guess I better go find them." So the frog started hopping down the road. When he got close to the corner store and he heard that beautiful music, he stopped to listen. He said, "They're singing. They're singing about me." And when he realized that they were singing about him, well, he puffed himself up. And 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 he puffed, kaboom! He exploded. And with such a big explosion, the corner store flew up in the air, and cows, chickens, barns, people, everything was flying all over the place. And they floated right back down where they were supposed to have been all along, feeling kind of foolish for themselves. Well, the next day, everyone went out to try and find the frog. They looked high, and they looked low, but there was no sign of the frog anywhere. It was a big mess outside. There were strawberry cola bottles and soda cracker wrappers everywhere. There was no frog. I guess all that's left of it is a song. I guess we should sing it one more time. We do both verses. Way down south in the Yankee, the bullfrog jumped from bench to bench just because he had nothing better for to do. Stubbed his toe and fell in the water. You could hear him holler for a mile and a quarter just because he had nothing better for to do. Well, the farmer went on and he wrote another verse. There's lots of people just like that foolish frog of mine, get themselves in trouble